Teachers, this is a quick win refresher for those of you who were in the building last year, just as a reminder of a few things. There are a few changes with the timing and the calendar this year, so we're going to start off with talking a little bit about that. Just so you know, this coming year, Friday, or whatever the last day of a given week is, if it's a shortened week, that is the date now that sessions have to be posted or submitted onto the teacher spreadsheet. Remember, to CSI students, you need to do that through the WinWall system. That part has not changed. After Monday advisory, kids will be able to sign up for WIN. So Monday during advisory, one of the things we will be doing is having students sign up for WIN at that time. Then student requests after that need to be accepted or declined on your wall. Remember to stay current with your calendar and your student assignment requests on the wall. Students need time to find alternate sessions if they are declined. That has not changed. So basically, the calendar for this year will be Friday is when your session needs to be entered on the spreadsheet. Monday during advisory, students will sign up. Okay. Advisory times, as far as what you're going to be responsible for as an advisory teacher for WIN, this also looks a little bit different. So Monday, student signups will open. So on Mondays, you will have students look through the choices and sign up, and then you will troubleshoot any issues with technology or with the sessions. Wednesday, you need to check that each student is signed up on that day. They need to show you their wall for the next week's session. If they've been denied by a teacher, then they need to sign up for a new session. And then Friday, we will be checking again that each student is signed up and make sure that each student has a session for sure by Friday. So in advisory, Monday, sign-ups open and students sign up. Wednesday, advisory teachers will be checking that each student is signed up by checking their WinWall calendar. And Friday, we will check again just to make sure all of those have been confirmed. So that is basically the new timing for this upcoming year. Remember that all of the information about the WinWall and all of the links that you need are on the HMS staff page under the Win tab. So that's where the handbook is, that is where the WinWall sign is, and that is where the teacher session spreadsheet will be. Just a couple of really quick reminders about things. Remember that when you go to the WinWall, okay, the first thing that will pop up will be all the students that you have that need to be approved or denied for a session, and then also what dates. So just a reminder that if you're CSIing a student, that you need to go to the Assigned Students tab, and then you need to search for that student's name. Okay, click on the day that you want to request that student and then enter a note about what they need to bring or work on, etc. So for example, if I am going to be picking a student, then I will click on what date I want them on that Tuesday for the CSI. I will enter a note about what it is they're going to be working on, whether that be a makeup for a test or whatever that might be, and then I'm going to click add. Remember that you have to click the submit button up here for that to show up and be finally on that kid's calendar. So once you hit submit, that's what should happen, and then you'll see it appear in blue, and then that will also appear on the student's calendar. Remember that if you want to cancel something, you click on the X to cancel out that assignment. You click on the pencil to edit. So if I wanted to change it, I would click on the pencil. If I wanted to completely delete it, I would check on the X. Remember that you should be offering the same session on Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to come on both days, be sure and check and see if other teachers have requested them. You can also see any student's current calendar by just simply entering that student's name under the Assign tab at the top to search to see if another teacher has snagged them for that week, or to be sure if you're an advisory teacher and you're checking on them in advisory, if they have in fact signed up for the WIN on their calendar. Remember that those student requests on your first tab, you need to start going in and accepting or denying those as soon as possible after the WIN sign up on Monday. If you have any questions about what types of sessions you should be offering or ideas, remember that on the WIN staff page, there are some resources for that, or ask a member of the WIN team. Remember too that You also take roll by using this first tab when you sign in under the assignments tab, present or absent, depending on if that student is there. Reminder that you need to stay updated again with those assignments. Make sure that you are clicking into your win wall and approving or denying students as needed. Please try not to decline students if you have open slots and if they are able to attend that session. Remember that if you have any questions, you can see a member of the WIN team. If it is a technology issue or something with the login on the site, you can feel free to contact the help desk. So just as a reminder overall for things, if you're having tech issues, contact the help desk. That number is 7078. If it's something about more the procedures, the dates, ideas for sessions, then contact a WIN team member. I know Jennifer Selak, me, Alyssa Springer, and Michael Kalal are good contact people if you have any questions about any of the WIN basics. All right, thanks and have a great year this year.